One word, results. So the reason why we selected Marketing Evolution as our partner to help us drive results for our advertisers was really because Marketing Evolution has had a history of understanding that 360 view of a consumer and really understanding the impact of different marketing platforms. And I say marketing platforms because it's not just about media. It's about all of the consumer touch points and the breadth and the depth of insight that Marketing Evolution brings to the table.
TubeMogul chose to partner with Marketing Evolution largely because we saw a gap in the solutions that our customers have been relying on. So since we primarily focus on digital, we don't touch too much traditional media, there's been a reliance on things like last touch attribution or these kind of silver bullet attribution models that come in with their algorithms and try and solve these really complex problems in a really short way. And we took a step back and we said there's clearly some biases built into these models. We need to be a little more objective, a little more scientific, and that's exactly the Marketing Evolution mantra, is to kind of take a step back. When there is modeling being done, it's in a describable, transparent way, so it's a much cleaner framework, we think, a much more objective framework.
I think that you guys really have such a comprehensive view of the way to track things, and from a strategic and vision standpoint, I mean, when you think about how Rex looks at the world, I think that's really where we want to be. That was a lot of the decision. My favorite quote of the day so far is when talking about data, someone said, "We might not have a map of where we're going, but data becomes the lighthouses along the way." That was my favorite quote. But my favorite thing about the day is really having all these people together, facing sometimes a little bit different but very similar challenges, and really having that information sharing and a little bit of commiserating, a little bit of inspiration at the same time. And that's been probably my favorite part of the day.
What I thought was really cool was there was a lot of relatability around the paradigm shift and the organizational change that needs to happen in order to react to insights. Sounds like there's a lot of folks in the room who have already started to crack the nut, largely with the Marketing Evolution partnership, on how to learn in shorter time frames, so to get beyond the post-buy model and start to get insights to campaigns as they're actually live. But then it sounds like there's this gap towards actually activating, and it sounds like the gap isn't necessarily a technology standpoint.
The one marketing trend that I'm most excited about is how companies are really starting to leverage data, and really how we can leverage that to drive results for our clients.
I really love being able to come to these events, being able to meet a lot of the clients that I don't work with, but I hear a lot about it, hear some of the cool things that they do, and actually hearing about it from them, from their teams, has really been my favorite part.